flashbang.
Throwing smoke.
Deploying flashbang.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Throwing smoke.
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Fire in the hole.
Terrorists win. Let's go, my brother.
Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Laying down smoke. Throwing flashbang. Grenade out.
Throwing a flashbang.
Flashbang. Deploying flashbang.
Planting the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
Nice! Smoke. Defusing.
One thing I bet you didn't know is that every plastics engines that it's washing your synthetic. No, they're plastics. Small, you can't see them with your naked eye. They're called micro.
Let's suppose that you're writing a really important email to a colleague.
Synthetic fiber obtained from the fur of the silkworm. Silkworms feed on it. Add weight one by one till the thread breaks. Clothes are made from thread, which is obtained from natural or artificial fibers. The common material are cotton, silk, wool, nylon, and other synthetic artificial fibers. First, the fibers are made, that is, spun, into the threads, and later they are woven into cloth with help of looms or weaving machines. Cotton is obtained from the cotton plant. Linen is obtained from the flax plant. Silk is obtained from the cocoons that the silkworms are commonly found on mulberry trees. Wool is obtained from the fur of animals like sheep, camels, and goats. The woolen fibers are spun into woolen cloth. Scientists have developed many kinds of artificial fibers like rayon, nylon, decron, and terylene. These are called synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers are stronger than natural fibers, so nylon, decron, and terylene clothes are more durable than cotton clothes. They dry very quickly and also do not get wrinkled. But synthetic cloth is non-porous and therefore should not be worn during summer season because neither does it absorb the sweat nor does it allow the body heat to escape. Types of animal fibers. Wool. It is the hair from the skin of some animals like sheep, goat, and camel, which are twisted to make long strands. Wool is light, soft, thick, and wrinkle resistant. It is made up of keratin, which contains sulfur in it. Types of wool. Sheep wool. World's finest wool comes from the fleece of merino sheep. Fleece is a thick coat of hair on the body. Wool is collected from the sheep by cutting with clippers. This process is called shearing. Goat wool. Angora, Pashmina, Kashmir are the most important breeds of goat as well as variety of wool. Camel wool. Camels grow very thick coat of hair which they shed during summer. Processing of wool. The raw wool is dirty and greasy. It also contains a lot of sweat. The sheared wool is cleaned by washing with detergents. After washing, the wool is treated with acid and heated to remove impurities. The fibers are then smeared with oil to make them soft. Long fibers are straightened and short ones are separated. The fibers thus obtained are washed, twisted and spun into yarn. The yarn is then used as knitting materials for sweaters, cardigans, etc. This yarn is also used for weaving woolen clothes. Breeding of sheep. Improvement in the sheep variety is achieved by crossbreeding between local sheep and high-yielding exotic breeds of sheep. Silk. It comes from the cocoon of the silkworm. Silkworms feed on mulberry leaves. Silk is lustrous, soft, strong, hard wearing, and is produced in long continuous strands. It is made up of keratin, but does not contain sulfur in it. Because of the lustrous appearance and other desirable properties in silk, man started cultivating and breeding silkworms on a large scale. This art of rearing silkworm on a commercial scale is known as sericulture. Method used in silk farming. Eggs of silkworm are collected and hatched in an incubator. They hatch into black worms called larvae or caterpillars. The larvae are fed on mulberry leaves for 4 to 5 weeks. During feeding, each larvae sheds its skin 4 times. The process of shedding skin is called molting. Larvae eat voraciously and grow fast. One day they stop eating, climb twigs, and start spinning the cocoons. This stage is called the pupa stage. The cocoons are treated with steam so that the pupae are killed. Silk threads are collected, formed